Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on Tuesday, August 1st, 2023. The month of July just flew by, sure did. What I gotta do today is I want to split the rest of the sassafras out here. I brought some cherry over too, and then I'm gonna back into bay number 1 and load up. And as you can see, I have no splitter yet, no hydraulic splitter. So I'm going to have to use my two mauls there. I got the lightweight one, the X27, and then the IsoCore PRO. If I need it for maybe some of them cherry. Not sure what's going on with the splitters. Ted was hoping to make it here by this last weekend, but he didn't come. What he might be doing, which I'm hoping maybe, is he had to order a carb kit for the Husky splitter, and when that comes in, he'll probably put it on, and then he'll come over here with the right O-ring or fitting, and then work on the Estimate here, the Ultra, and then hopefully I have both up and running again, because my legs are really weak and I can barely walk, you know, with this Lyme disease that's going on, or whatever disease that came with the Lyme. Haven't seen a Lyme doctor yet. I got to pay off all my bills to the regular doctors that did all those worthless tests on me, like MRIs. And then once I get some money, then I can go see them. But what I got today, I want to do it before I get in the sun, even though we got the clouds again, the clouds from Canada. We got the Canada fire clouds. So I'm going to go ahead and put you guys here on the tripod. I'm going to get this sassafras split, and then I'll try splitting that cherry that I wheelbarrowed over. Here comes some thumbs up. I like it. I like to see them thumbs up. Keep them coming, folks. Comment, share, all that good stuff. So I'll put you here, and you can relax while I go over here and work real hard. I hope the signal's coming in. Rogala, how's the signal? Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay, Rogala? Give me a holler, Rogala. If you can hear me, it looks like it's coming in through good to me, but I don't know how the sound is. I never know how the sound is until I watch the replay, unless you guys tell me. But then again, it's hard to see what you guys are saying. So I'm going to start off here. The X27. King is doing a plumbing job today, finishing up one, I think. He started yesterday. Let's try to get this level. See how my aim is, if I can pop this in half. It's about as hard as I can swing, as weak as I am, but it got the job done. You know, like I say, keep your fingers crossed for old Ted. Come through for me. So I think I've been 10 days without a splitter. You know, I'm really tapping into my reserves, trying to keep deliveries going. Where you can see, you know, I still got this filled up from Phil. And I think I picked that up. I don't know. It's been there in there for a while, probably 10 days. I think I got it last Monday, maybe. I'm not even really sure, but I could just, if I had a splitter, I would just be splitting that right into the truck. Here's my bad aim. Bad aim. You know what? I'm gonna just throw that in there. This is for outdoor fire pit. I might try to hit this again. I'm not like Mike or Zach or Nate with my aim. There, got it. Watching Judy Krell. How about you, Brad McGurk? How's your vacation? How's your trailer tires holding up, Brad? About as good as my body is? All right. Kind of got it. You know, and people say, why don't you just do it all by hand? Do it all by hand. It's a good workout. Yeah, when you miss and you got to stop and set it up and stop and set it up. Got it. But yeah, we'll just pull over to bay number 1. And then I got to rake some of that down. It's like almost vertical now, because I keep taking out of there and not putting anything back in. You know, I want bay 1 and bay 2 filled up by September. I don't know, and I haven't had, Mike hasn't worked in about 10 days either, but there's no point in him bringing wood if I don't have anything to split it with. Phil wants me to come and pick up wood from him, and that means I got to unload it, and that takes time. I told him I'll come get it. I need it, but I like to split it right out of the truck. That just saves one step of work, you know. Barely hit that one. We're gonna ship it though. He can have a few big pieces. Like I said, I can't guarantee the signal of the phone, but we definitely need to get you out of the sun here in a second. But like I said, we'll go over to bay 1 and I'll load up over there. And if I lose the signal, I'll lose the signal. That's what happened last week. You know, like when you're running the splitter and you split it, the split pieces right here, you don't have to bend over and pick it up like you got to do with these hand split stuff. You know, the people that say that that's a better way to do it, this isn't a better way to do it. I'm sorry. Hydraulic, especially when you're, you know, in your 50s and out of shape and, you know, weak as hell from your disease. I'll hit this one again. Sassafras is good campfire wood, but at least I got rid of this pile finally. And I'm gonna try some cherry up there. I do have the bigger maul if I need that. You know, it doesn't take a full swing to break these. Got 4 more sassafras to split, and then I got 4 pieces of cherry I want to try splitting. Bet I can't do that again. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, it looks like it's got some nicks on it from going through and hitting the dirt and little small stones down there. And dull the blade. I did tell Ted he could take his time. So I don't like hounding the guy. He's a really busy man between his job and then he's got, you know, a farm that he lives on, and that takes a lot of work after work. So doing these side projects for me, he doesn't really have time for. But he'll make time. He'll take care of me. That right, Rogala? You watching live finally? You hear Denise Williamson? Are you watching the replay? What about you, Jason McPherson? You here? He's just talking to you. He just got back from vacation. AKA Backyard Firewood. Trying to go weak with it, you know, so I don't go all the way down, because it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to pop these. Oh. Come on. Hitting that soft ground. I guess I just have to swing hard on it. Might have a knot in it. I'm just gonna have to swing hard. As hard as my weak ass can do. Right, same spot. Yeah, this is more efficient than using a splitter. Faster, right? That's all the experts say. Faster. It's faster. You know, these are definitely, I could hit this with a 4-way splitter on the Easton Made and be done. Speaking of that, you hear Patty watching? You taking a break from work? Watch me work for a second. Yeah, you see me wearing a black shirt. It's not that hot out. It's probably in the mid-60s now. I think it got into the upper 50s last night. So it's working weather. I'm taking a union break. I don't care what you say. Working up a sweat. But this is going to a local customer. Once I get a Joe cord in there and drive over, he's about 8 miles away. I'm going to dump it on the side of his driveway and he's going to pay me $200. I think I got it. Come on. There. Now I got it. And I got one other delivery to do this week. A guy wants winter wood, but I don't really want to take out a big one for it. I might have to if I can't get the splitters. Get a splitter going, because I'm not going to do this to that whole trailer load. Not going to happen. Okay. That's it for the sassafras. I got these 4 pieces of cherry. I got my bigger maul here if I need it. I got this heavy one, but you know it's stronger, but then you need more strength to swing it. Some of these have knots in it. This is cherry. It's dry. It's ready to burn. We'll try it with this, see what happens. I got it done. It did it. Now, granted, this was kind of weak and looked like there was ants in there. Now after this, I'm going to go make an inventory video. But first, I'll go ahead and load up over there and let you guys watch that too. If you're still here, if you didn't lose the signal and are gone. There we go. I don't know if you've seen that picture I posted before I started the live stream. There was a deer standing right over by my bundle assembly area just looking at me. A doe. My brother said he seen a buck that got hit, was still alive on the side of the road. Not sure exactly what you're supposed to do with those. I think you call the police, they'll come dispatch it. This has got some knots on it. I think I'll just send them in as is. Got two more in here. Premium, dry and ready to burn. You tell me that that's not dry? Haters will. It's green. Yeah, it's green wood. It doesn't look like I'm going to need my big one. I got one more in there. I might have just spoke too soon. We'll see. Hopefully I didn't curse myself. This is how Rogali used to do it when he was a kid. They didn't have hydraulic splitters when he was a kid. Ain't that right, Rogala? Ain't that right? Same with Randy Clay, Keith Lowry. It's the last one I brought over. Find out. Maybe I'll just do it with the big one anyway, just to do it, just to use it once. But yeah, this thing weighs probably 5 more pounds than that. Half a swing, got her done. Last one that needs to be hit, and we're going to go over there, bay 1, and load up. There's a mosquito, man. Mosquitoes just love my ears. They like flying into my ears. Okay. All right. I'll show you what. Before I move you, I'll show you what I just got split by hand. Got my exercise for the day. Here we go. Sassafras and cherry ready to burn. Now we'll get the rest from